Okay folks, a little bit boring but quite colourful. I think we could utilise this one quite well. Let's see how we go with this. Going to leave it at 100, of course. Okay, let's see what this is. It comes from a gossip magazine called New Idea, and we're interested in this contents page. Okay, the contents page of New Idea. So let's just get this shit on the way. This piece of shit. Just get it to spin, as we normally do. Yeah, that's come up looking really quite interesting. I don't like this heavy area of green, and I think that's Dolly Parton in that picture there, and I wanted to have her in the picture even though I'm not a Dolly Parton fan. Just thought that maybe these celebrity people who like to look at celebrities would like an image of Dolly Parton in amongst all of that. Shit, yeah. I think we're going to utilise it anyway. I think it should work quite well. What's this? Stupid. No, I don't want that. Fuck. Okay. Alright, enough of that. Okay, enough of that stupidity. Photocopiers are really badly designed equipments, and the industry's full of idiots that don't know how to make a decent copier system, and yeah, I just get so annoyed with it so often that the industry's just full of shit and they don't know anything decent. Just how to extract money from people who need equipment. You know, there's nothing decent on the market at all. They're all the same. They do different things, but they don't have any new features or any innovations. They just like to blow you up, blow you around with smoke and mirrors, pretending that it's something really high tech, and it's just a piece of shit. And they just try to use all sorts of tricks, marketing tricks, to get you to buy their equipment over other people's equipment, and it's just a load of crap. The industry's just full of shit. It's come up looking really quite interesting. Yeah, the industry's just full of shit, and you just can't get anything decent out of it. I don't have any respect for the industry, folks. I don't respect the photocopier industry anymore. I used to be a fangirl, like a lot of toner heads were. I'm what's known as a toner head. A toner head is a word for a photocopier nerd. And I've been a photocopier nerd since on and off since I was 13. It did have its origins when I was as young as 7 or 8, but basically I've been practicing toner head on and off since I was a 13-year-old. So I've been working on it for a very long time, this creative use, and I'm trying to get on the 6 o'clock news on Channel 9. I'm disabled. I had a cord around my neck and a came-out breech, and that's prevented me from succeeding at school and the workplace. But it hasn't stopped me making creativity on the photocopier, and I want to become recognised for that. I don't want to be recognised for the disability that has impaired my work life and just about everything else. And my schooling was miserable, but basically I'm not going to let that stop me, and I'm going to just keep going. So school's not going to determine my future, and neither will the stupid mistakes from my past that I made when I was late teens, early 20s. I made some really big blunders, and then they just continued on until I was about 38. So I had a lot of mistakes made and wrong assumptions, but I'm going to fight back, and yeah, I'm going to be a success, folks. I think we can, just trying to think if we need to make a switcheroo. I might do a switcheroo, folks. I can see a couple of switcheroos that are possible. Switcheroos, I do find them quite difficult sometimes, knowing when to do one and when not to do one. They are really tricky things. They can be good and they can be downright annoying. When you get them right, they like really nice, especially when the switcheroo is better than the original idea. So I'm just switching these around to make a different pattern, and that's come up looking not too bad. That's quite nice, actually. I do wonder if there's another possibility of a switcheroo, and we're going to make that there. I think that would be Dolly Parton's face. Dolly Parton, indeed. These celebrity magazines are just full of shit as well. They're just all about... I don't understand why people are so fixated on celebrity. You know, celebrities do have a place. As I'm trying to do, I'm trying to become one myself. But I'm trying to use my celebrity for good. I'm not interested in just being a fucking celebrity and that's it. And making money and keeping the money for me. I've got to help others who are less fortunate, and that's what I want to do when I become a celebrity. And that's come up looking really quite nice. I think we can now call this demo quits.